right, well, we are back from LS Fest 2023. I just wanted to put a little clip in about kind of our experience. We definitely, I would say we saw a lot more and we stayed there at LS Fest a lot longer last year. The girls were kind of getting antsy this year. Tori is 5 and Cammie's 13, so you know they're kind of too cool for car shows now. Tori had a blast. They actually have at Beech Bend Raceway, they have an amusement park with water park rides in there too, so the girls were able to kind of join in on the fun, ride a couple roller coasters. There's plenty of food, plenty of things to do, plenty of vendors to see, so we got the car there, got her cleaned up and everything, went around to the vendors, got some food, and then we had the girls go on some of the rides. And at that point, we kind of wrapped it up. Last year when we went, we actually got stuck in traffic for like an hour and a half trying to get out of Beech Bend Raceway because we waited until after some of the burnout competitions. So we didn't stay for everything this year, but we definitely enjoyed ourselves. We went down a day early, got to do some fun at Kentucky Down Under, which if you haven't been to Kentucky Down Under in Cave City, Kentucky, highly recommend. Not only do you have like a mini cave tour, so if you have little kids and you're not sure if they're gonna like it, you can actually do this 20-minute cave tour. It literally has steps down to like a walkway and then steps out. So it's about 20 minutes long as you don't get stranded and the lights go off or anything like that. But it's really neat because you can see the cave formation. They tell you about the history of caves in the area. And it's kind of a nice way to see if your kids can withstand a longer trip in the caves, whether they're scared or whatnot. And then that is included with your basically entrance fee. So you can go in, you can check out the caves, and then they have a lot of different animal exhibits. They have a lorikeet cage where they give you like a little cup of nectar and you go into the cage and the lorikeets like pretty much swarm you and you have like 20 of them climbing all over you and trying to eat the nectar. The girls had a blast doing that, so I'll probably include a couple clips kind of showing some of the fun at Kentucky Down Under. And then they're one of probably the only zoos I know of in the US that actually has a kangaroo and emu like enclosure, and you're able to go off the path and literally go and like pet kangaroos and feed kangaroos and pet emus and feed emus. We kind of hung out in their cage for a while. And I actually had one that kept trying to steal my water bottle, so I ended up sharing some water and had a kangaroo drinking out of my hand and also eating out of my hand with some of the food, which was pretty cool. And the emus also kind of hung out and tried to drink some water and let me pet them and feed them and stuff like that. They also had like a sheep herding demonstration. They have a lot of different animals, of course, kookaburras, because it's Kentucky Down Under. So you can see a lot of different things there. And then on the way back home, we stopped at Dinosaur World, which is like super cheesy roadside area. They have like a dino dig and gem mining that you can do. And then there's like a walkway where you can actually see some of the dinosaurs and things like that too. So we did have a little bit of fun with the family in addition to LS Fest. The week before LS Fest, I ended up having to do some repairs on the GTO. We decided, since we were bringing the girls with and it was gonna be like 80 degrees, that I needed to get the AC fixed. So on Tuesday, right before we left, I actually got the AC compressor installed, made sure that this time it was secured down properly so that it didn't strip the bolt out on the AC compressor. My last one had a different size bolt than the stock and it didn't come with a nut to actually hold the lines down, so the nut I ended up using was not rated high enough and blew off and stripped the thread. So that was super fun, having to replace the compressor again, even though there's nothing wrong with the other one other than the bolt being stripped out. So anyways, AC got working, got it all charged up. We had air conditioning on the way down, but I developed a squeak. I think the belt tensioner for the AC belt actually went bad from not having pressure on it, since I didn't have the belt installed for the past couple years. So that'll be my next project. I'm hoping to get that done. We have all Pontiacs in Pontiac, Illinois this weekend, so I'm hoping to get that swapped out because I just do not want to deal with that squeaking. The only thing that's holding me back, I actually thought about doing it when I was at LS Fest. I was able to find a new belt tensioner. There's a Torx bolt on that, so it's kind of like a star shape and it's very easy to strip out. So I want to make sure that I've got that on there and secured so that I don't strip it out trying to get it off, because that would be a pain in the butt trying to do that. So yeah, so I did want to kind of say that I will include some pictures and videos from some of the things that we did while we were down in Kentucky for LS Fest, and also some of the videos I have of the car show area. I did take some videos of the autocross as well as some drag strip races, so I'll include those in there as well. Like I said, not near as detailed as last year's LS Fest video. I feel like we were there all day, like 12 hours last year. We were probably there for like 8 or 9 this year, so not as long of a time period, but we wanted to make sure the girls had a fun time too, since it was kind of a family vacation slash car fun. So anyways, I will jump in and show you guys some videos and pictures of our trip. Hopefully you enjoy this.